New game, yes please. Let's see if this works as I'm trying to. An early access version of the game. Among other things, the channel photograph mechanics are being Yeah, it's being revamped, guys. It's being revamped. Okay.
Carl Faubert, private detective, had just traveled thousands of kilometers from Montreal to reach this remote, middle-of-nowhere area situated near the far northern Lake Atamipek.
Also? Okay.
Granted, that was a great distance to cover for a sole client. But
Yeah.
word had it that he was a particularly wealthy one.
Oh, yeah, that makes everything fine. Like, totally fine. Cash solves everything, as a friend of mine said. How do I... Okay, with E.
Carl had to drive a bit further north in order to meet with wealthy industrialist William Hamilton.
Okay, nice. Can I... Where do I need to go? What? Okay, now.
William Hamilton was a prosperous owner who had acquired various businesses, as well as metal mines in this northern region.
I also want to play this a bit because my brother linked,
Carl, always diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
This is one of the reasons why I could never be, like, private detective. General store. I wonder why I'm not meeting him at his place. This is where the vandalism events occurred after all. General store, blah blah blah. Okay. Placeholder. Yeah, okay, this is like an early access version of the game. And I played, or like watched someone play a bit of it, and yeah, it seemed interesting.
Polaroid, Carl's long-standing
So just bought it.
ally, has seen a share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away, even when removed from civilization.
Nice. Okay. Oh, back. Give me my
Hamilton
flashlight.
is waiting for Carl in the general store.
Yep, I know.
It was time for him to get down to business.
Why did I pick up a glass bowl? I don't know. What's up with this? Oh. Well. An interesting work of art. Yeah, that's carved, isn't it? Like, carved from... Yeah. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Pretty cool, actually. But yeah. It's pretty interesting, I guess. But yeah, this is an early access version of the game. I have no idea what it's about, you know, because... Why did I go up here? Absolutely no bloody point. Oh wait, nope, there was a... Oh god.
Carl had a lot on his plate. He had to get back on the road.
Yeah, shush.
Emperor Duplessis, in spite of his conservative agenda, did a good job in colonizing the rural north, which helped to re-establish the region as an integral part of the province of Quebec. The blue fleur-de-lis could be seen fluttering in the wind.
Oh, it's Kona.
Taunting the red Canadian flags on the other side of the province's boundaries.
Nice. Oh good, I think I am supposed to drive.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built
Where am I
in the
supposed to
very
go?
heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Am I supposed to go here? I don't know. I'm not good at driving cars, like...
The
If you
local
ever...
populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortune. And
Well-
these ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
Well, to be fair, one does not exclude the other, kinda. Like, I
Carl
can be a
was
selfish
not made
bitch and
aware
still
that winter
donate
would
to
come early
charities,
this year.
so...
The North made clear who was the boss up there.
Me.
Snow,
Oh,
which
me.
didn't care much about the date
Jon
when
Snow.
it felt like dumping its first load of the year.
So many perverted jokes! So many perverted
Hamilton
jokes.
had recently acquired a few local businesses.
Can't see shit.
But the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
What the hell happened with summer and spring? Like, it just went like that, gone. That, gone. Like, just me? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a car.
Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton. in one way or another.
Can't see shit.
So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target. But soon enough,
Can't see
Carl thought,
anything.
the
Like,
target would become the man himself. Spanning several hectares of virgin forest blanketed in eternal snow, the Manistan region, comprised mostly of bellowing caribous and violet lakes.
I have no
was
idea
exactly
where
the
I
same.
am. What's that?
It was said that its lands had harbored the
House.
Cree people for thousands of years. But since the Industrial Revolution, it seemed that all they harbored were metal mines.
Eastern
Very
Atamipek.
few souls claimed
Where
the
am I supposed to
territory
go?
surrounding Lake Atamipek. It could barely be called a village, an enclave, or a settlement perhaps.
Where am I supposed to go? Am I going in the right
Anything that
direction?
was Middle of nowhereness, bordering the backwoods of the Cree kingdom.
Is this the general store? No, wait. Back up a bit. It's not the general store, is it? I went the wrong way. Oh, that was the general
Since
store. Never mind.
1941, the general store provided the populace with various goods that couldn't be plucked from nature itself. William Hamilton had recently taken over the place.
Oh, I'm
In
surprised.
fact, the whole region was now his.
Yep. How do I get out? Like that. Oh, it's cold. It's like the long dark. Someone described it as the long dark meets Goliath or something. I thought it was Goliath, and I was like, no.
Whatever happened
Oh.
here, things got pretty rough.
You don't say.
Not a trace of Hamilton.
I love the music too. It's nice. Right, so what happened here? Oh, cola. Good old sugar and caffeine. Like, cola is supposed to be drunken. Like, if you have cola, there's some different taste between a canned cola and a cola in a like glass bottle. It's a big difference, and I don't know why. Like, are the recipes different or something? Because I think it's a major difference. Or maybe it's just me being... Where is canned fish? God damn it, no. Military ration packs. It's good to have, to be honest, if things go south. The place is a mess. You don't say! You don't say! I thought this was supposed to look like this. What's that? A map of the province of Quebec. I'm gonna butcher that name. Like, pronunciation isn't my forte. Like, I pronounce shit weird. Oh, I thought it was kitty things. A cereal box. You don't say! Wait, why is it just highlighting one cereal box? Like... What? Nails, screws, bolts, and such.
Carl was used to strange phenomena. But a chunk of ice like this? As if an iceberg came out of the ground? That was a first.
Elsa's been here. No?
By
Nothing?
all appearances, the general store also served as a post office.
Oh.
Letters and packages awaited the locals' daily visit. The note explained that both the garage and the store shouldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, why? Damn it, now I want to open these. Like, it's something...
Jumping from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
Maybe, and I wanted a new thrill. I don't know.
Amateur hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
What's that? Oh, is that bullets?
Amateur hunters
wait, no,
showing some
no,
pride
no,
at
no,
having
no.
killed a nice pelted beast.
Shush.
With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
Yeah.
A nice picture of the Magasin La Chance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten.
These bears are not even cold. You don't say, just put them out. Like, don't complain that they're not cold, just put them out there. I'm sure they'll be cold
You
eventually.
don't leave ammunition out in the open like this.
Clearly they do.
La Chance that careless?
Clearly they do. Is this gonna be some MacGyver shit? Read. To open a cash register, punch the price, 2 numbers minimum, press sale, turn the crank 2 times. Okay.
Gilles Lachance, Carl recollected, was the general store's manager. Should Hamilton not be available, he was the man to talk to. Or what if Hamilton had moved up his appointment with his physician?
Some guy from Montreal is supposed to meet me at the general store. I gotta swing by Dr. something first, so I'll be running late. I want you to welcome him and please be kind. Okay, can we please shut this off? It's making me nervous. I was about to say it makes me horny, but that's not what it makes me. Why am I turning on the pump?
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
Oh, okay. Thank
Finding
you.
a key is easy. Finding the right keyhole, not so much.
Fill gas can. I don't have a gas can. Nothing. Not one with me anyways.
Carl proudly remembered an essential fact of his Survival 101 class in the Army. Wolves won't approach crowded areas. Or was it about bears?
Something. I don't know. These doors are shut from another side. Okay. Not so much shut as barred completely. The crowbar is stuck.
It sounded like an explosion had occurred in front of the store.
Okay. Does it look like I care? Like, I'm busy looting the store. Like that's the most fun thing about any game, that you can actually loot stuff. Like, hot damn. There's nothing here. Why is there nothing here? The wolves don't
Looking
care.
at the controls wouldn't make the lift budge.
Yeah,
The poor
okay.
thing needed electricity to work.
I know. Shush, stop texting me or whatever the hell, whoever is trying to reach me. Don't want to talk right now. What's this? A cooler.
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. A milkman had to drive by every
I
week
wanted
to
milk.
fill the bottles.
Okay.
The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Explosion. Where? Oh.
The transformer station had burned, and the wire had snapped. Carl could wait for an electrician to show up, but under such circumstances, the effort seemed desperate.
Hope you're not saying that I should fix this, cause I'm not good at stuff. I'm not good at stuff. Yeah, well, yes, Erica, yes. Read. Over the last few days, a lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Blaise to come to a halt. The autopsy of the body, conducted over the last few weeks, didn't reveal any clue that could have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what would happen next. This new development is happening in the context of the hypothesis of an accident, which is still, in spite of skepticism, expressed by the local population. The ongoing official cause of death provided by the authorities. Wait. The incident is said to have occurred in the forest surrounding Lake Atamipek. Butchering names since 1994, or whenever I started speaking. Pierre Blaise was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be-restarted copper mine. Blaise, an engineer by training who was working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, was reportedly in charge of the development plans surrounding the reopening of the mine. At first, police had disclosed that the body had been desecrated. Today, the official version is that it was partly devoured by beasts. Hence the original assumption that then someone decided to use it as toilet paper. Yeah. What the hell are we supposed to do? Are there wolves here? Because if there are, I'm fucked. There are wolves there. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna get killed if I go there. No? Okay, they left.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Right. What exactly did I do? Wiring problem. What? I'm confused. Oh. So it should be on now, I guess.
Looking at the controls wouldn't make the lift budge. The poor thing needed electricity to work.
Well, how do I turn on the electricity then? Do you think I can do wiring things? Like, what do you take me for? Do you think I'm that good? Like, do you think I'm that good at things? Like, do you?
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Should have worn warmer clothes. Okay, it's light. Does this mean it works? Oh, it does. Ooh. Hallelujah.
A crowbar. Useful tool to pull out nails. Or to carry, just in case.
What do you want me to do exactly with this one? Chase off the wolves. Wait. No wolf could have done that.
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be? It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams. A cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
I'm scared.